And a good Wednesday morning to everyone out there in Major League Baseball land. And yesterday was just the opposite of Monday for me, where Monday I started cold, finished hot. Last night I started hot, but finished cold. Let's go to the board. We'll go value hunting here in Major League Baseball, but let's start with the recap. No official YouTube play yesterday, but the rest of the card went 9-6, finished up 2.1242 units. Yeah, 8-2 start. Cashed on Tampa, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Toronto, the Mets, the Braves, the White Sox, and the Brewers. I was feeling really good about things. My only two losses in the early session, San Francisco and Pittsburgh, but the late session, I limped in, going 1-4 down the stretch, losing on the Twins, the Rangers, the Athletics, and extra innings. The Dodgers at home. My only winner late at night was on the Chicago Cubs over the Padres. So that's how it goes yesterday. Still a winning day, and now we move on to the next. So here we go. First game off the board on Wednesday. It is the red-hot Tampa Bay Rays, winners of 6 consecutive games. They're on the road to take on the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland has dropped 4 straight. Great pitching matchup here. Drew Rasmussen goes for Tampa Bay, 2-0 on the season with a 2.45 ERA. Mr. Williams goes for Cleveland, 4-1 on the season with a 3.28 ERA. A total in Cleveland today of just 6.5. That's crazy. All 3 sets of computer numbers give the edge to Cleveland to end the losing skid. Average out the computer numbers, you get implied odds, fair market value on the Guardians at the -109. My play at number here would be a -105. Best price, well, this is a typo, obviously. It is a -110, which would put them just 5 cents away. So I have to double check my board here. I'm doing this early in the morning. So that play at number would actually, be a +105. Not sure how the computer got it wrong or AI got it wrong. I submitted it at a +105. So I'm 15 cents away on Cleveland. That makes a whole lot more sense on the graphic, I guess. On the Tampa Bay side, I'm at a +121 play at number. Best price, once again, the +110. So 11 cents away on Tampa Bay. So I'm just a little bit closer on the Rays than the Guardians. So I will be on the Tampa Bay side on the final screen of the show. Me and technology having issues already to start the day. Glad I caught that one because that really doesn't make any sense. But here we go. I'm going to have to double check all my work, I guess. Okay, and Fat Daddy 14, thank you for reposting the stream. I appreciate that. Next up on the card, it is the LA Angels taking on the Chicago White Sox. Both pitchers are 0-3 on the season. Kikuchi, not the best ERA, a 6.21. Total on this one, 8.5 at Guaranteed Rate Field. The Angels have dropped 5 consecutive games, and I'm hoping their bullpen struggles one more day because I'll be on the White Sox today. All 3 sets of computer numbers, believe it or not, do favor the Angels. A little surprising there. You average it out, you get implied odds, fair market value on LA at the -107. My play at number would be the +106. Small bandwidth with all the numbers. They're currently a -115 favorite as the best price in the market, so 21 cents off on the Halos. Meanwhile, for the Chicago White Sox, my play at numbers a +121. I'm only 6 cents away on that side. So it is White Sox, or nothing at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the best at screen, on the final screen, it's definitely going to be the Chicago White Sox. And next up, if the computer works, it is the Seattle Mariners at the Minnesota Twins. Boy, we had a pitcher's duel early in that game. I thought the under was a lock, and then sure enough, the Mariners put a lot of runs on the board late against that Twins bullpen and got to the over. But today it's going to be George Kirby for Seattle. He gets the call, 4-2 on the season, 2.97 ERA. Taj Bradley goes for the Twins. He's 3-1 with a 2.91 ERA. Great start to the season for Bradley, but last out, I think he gave up like 4 home runs, something like that at Tampa Bay. So watch out. Hopefully he's not regressing already. Computer numbers are split on this one. FanGraphs and TeamRankings likes Seattle. Meanwhile, ESPN, they're going to back the Twinkies today at home at Target Field. Average out the numbers, you get implied odds, fair market value on Seattle at the -109. On my play at number, though, given the fact that they only have a 48.1% win probability on ESPN, is our +115 on Seattle. I'm 35 cents away. since the best price is the minus 120. So not going to touch the Mariners. I will touch Minnesota yet again. My play at number on the Twinkies is a plus 127. 7 cents away in Minnesota. 7's better than 35 from a price perspective. So give me the Minnesota Twins plus the 120 at home at Target Field with Mr. Taj Bradley on the bump. Next up, it is the New York Yankees at the Texas Rangers, and the Yankees have been a thorn in my side this week. Texas has dropped 3 consecutive games. Rodriguez will make his season debut for the Bronx Bombers. Meanwhile, Nathan Eovaldi is going to have to try to fix something. He's only 2-4 on the season with an ugly 5.79 ERA. Computer numbers, well, they're split on this game as well. FanGraphs and TeamRankings, they like the Yankees. Meanwhile, on ESPN, they like the Texas Rangers with a 51.6% win probability. Average out the 3 sets of computer numbers. Near a coin flip game here. We have the Yankees, implied odds, fair market value at the minus 102. My play at number on New York, though, would be a plus 114. Best price currently at the minus 109 on Better Edge. So 23 cents away on New York. For Texas, well, the computers liked them all week. Hasn't worked out for me yet. Hopefully today is the day at 1:35 p.m. Central at Globe Life Field, because the Rangers, I'm only 6 cents away from the price I need. I'm looking for a plus 115. Current number, once again, plus 109. So it'll be Rangers or nothing at Globe Life Field. And on the final screen, once again, I'll be back in Texas. Next up, it's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays at Rogers Center. Brian Bayo, ugly ERA. I know he has good stuff. 9.00 ERA in the season, though. Lauer goes for the Blue Jays. He doesn't have the best ERA either. He has a 6.75 ERA. Both pitchers are 1-3 in the season. All 3 sets of computer numbers favor the Jays. Average amount, implied odds, fair market value on Toronto at the minus 125. My play at number here is a minus 110. Best price of the board, minus 123. So 13 cents away on the Toronto side of the equation. Meanwhile, for Boston, given the lower win probability on ESPN of a 42.3%, I would need a plus 145 to back Boston. 22 cents away there. So 13 is closer than 22. So it'll be Toronto on the final screen. Next up, it's the Miami Marlins at the LA Dodgers. The Marlins got one home last night against the Dodgers. Thought for sure LA would rally late to get it done again, but no late magic there at Dodger Stadium. It's the Sandman going today for the Marlins. He's 3-2 on the season, 3.05 ERA. Started really strong. He's been struggling a little bit lately. Meanwhile, Tyler Glasnow gets the call for Dodger Blue. He's 3-0 on the season with a 2.45 ERA. Computer numbers heavily weight to the Dodgers. You get implied odds, fair market value of a minus 212 on the LA side. My play at number is a minus 180, and I'm only 21 cents away on a favorite at a minus 201. Still an ugly price, don't get me wrong. Meanwhile, for the Marlins, well, low win probability on ESPN of just 28.6% puts it at a big play at number. I need a plus 266 to back the fish. 65 cents away on that side. So believe it or not, I'll be on Dodger Blue for the 3rd time in this series. A little crazy to be laying that type of number, but you look at the screen and you see the best price, minus 201, implied odds, fair market at a minus 212. I'm actually getting a discount on the price with the Dodgers at home. That's a little crazy, but yeah, we'll roll with the Dodgers, I guess, once again at Dodger Stadium. Next up on the card, we got a Petco Park. It is the Chicago Cubs at the San Diego Padres. Jameson Taillon gets the call for the Cubbies, 4.55 ERA in the season. Meanwhile, Matt Waldron, he's got to get the knuckleball dancing, that's for sure. When he gets hit hard. He has a 12.46 ERA. But those knuckleballers, they can all of a sudden get that movement any given day, so you got to be careful there. Computer numbers split on this game. FanGraphs actually likes the San Diego Padres. Meanwhile, TeamRankings and ESPN, they both like the Chicago Cubs today. You average everything out, you get implied odds, fair market value on the Cubbies at the minus 105. The play at number, though, for Chicago would be a plus 132. That's because on FanGraphs, they only have a 44.7% win probability. On the other side, for San Diego, my play at number is a plus 151. Low win probability on ESPN of just 41.4%. Yeah, they're waiting in the knuckleballer, I guess. So I'm 33 cents away on the Cubs side. I'm 50 cents away on the Padres side. Not really a good price on the board here, but the Cubs are the best of the lousiest, I guess, from a price perspective. So on the final screen, I'll be back in the Chicago Cubs yet again on the road at San Diego. Next up on the card, it's the Houston Astros at the Baltimore Orioles at Camden Yards there. All three sets of computer numbers do favor the O's. You get implied odds, fair market value of the minus 119. My play at number on Baltimore would be the minus 104. Price right now is a little discounted at a minus 111, so just 7 cents away in the price there with the home favorite. Meanwhile, for the Astros, my play at number is a plus 138. FanGraphs doesn't like him very much at a 43.5% win probability, so 27 cents away on Houston. So I'll take Baltimore here, just 7 cents away. That'll be my play on the final screen. Next up, it's the Colorado Rockies at the Cincinnati Reds at Great American Ballpark. Beautiful day there. Sunshine, blue skies, and 65 in Cincinnati. Looking at all the computer numbers, they favor the Reds, 58.83% average win probability. That gives us implied odds of a minus 143. My play at number here would be a minus 125, just 10 cents away. Yeah, just 10 cents away. A little unusual there to see that type of implied odd favorite of a minus 143. It is the Rockies here, by the way, and I'm getting a discounted best at number right now. I don't mind that. On the Rockies side, a team that I normally back because they always have the best price, not today. I would have a play at number of a plus 161, so I'm 26 cents away on that side. So yeah, I'll take 10 over 26. Give me the Cincinnati Reds at home over the Colorado Rockies. Next up, it's the San Francisco Giants at the Philadelphia Phillies. Logan Webb gets the call for San Francisco. 2-3 on the season, a 4.86 ERA. Historically, we know he has good stuff, but historically, that good stuff comes at home more than not. Mr. Sanchez goes for the Phillies. He's 2-2 on the season with a 2.94 ERA. Computer numbers all favor the Phillies. We have implied odds. Fair market value of a minus 142 on Philadelphia. My play at number on the Phillies would be a minus 129. Price discounted slightly here at a minus 137. So I'm just 8 cents away on the Phillies. Meanwhile, for the Giants, my play at number is a plus 159. Lower win probability on ESPN of a 40.10. That puts me 22 cents away on the Giants. So I'll take the 8 over the 22. Give me the Phillies at home over the Giants on the final screen. Next up, it's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates have actually dropped now 3 consecutive baseball games. They'll try to turn it around tonight at PNC Park. All 3 sets of computer numbers do like the Pirates today. You get implied odds, fair market value of the minus 145. My play at number on the Pirates is a minus 119. So with the best price at the minus 138, I'm 19 cents away on the Pirates. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, very low win probability on ESPN. And once again, we see that trend. ESPN often is an outlier here that I call out with really exaggerated pricing, I guess. But that maybe helps me, hurts me. I don't know. We're winning so far this year, so maybe it's helping me. I like to use 3 sets, and then, we use that. So right now, once again, play at number on the Cardinals, plus 187. 49 cents away on the St. Louis side. So it is Pittsburgh. I'll take 19 over 49. So give me the Pirates at home. Next up, it's the Washington Nationals at the New York Mets. And the Mets got a win last night. And if you win 2 in a row, you start to put together a winning streak, I guess, right? It is going to be Savali and Peterson of the bump. Peterson 0-3 on the season, 5.06 ERA. Waiting for him to put it together. He's a better pitcher than that. Computer numbers all favor the Mets. You get implied odds, fair market value of a minus 136. My play at number on the Mets would be a minus 115. Price is, it's elevated here. It's at a minus 150 on the Mets, so I'm 35 cents away on the New York side. Meanwhile, for Washington, my play at number is a plus 170. Yeah, FanGraphs doesn't like him today. 38.5% win probability, but I'm only 20 cents away on the Nats, so here we go. Finally get to back a bigger dog. I'll take the Washington Nationals on the final screen at the plus 150. Next up, it's the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. And as Fat Daddy 14 said on the podcast last night, we know who's going for Detroit. It's Scooble time. And he'll be the heavy, heavy favorite tonight at Truist Park. Beautiful night for baseball in Atlanta, 80 degrees there. Computer numbers like the Tigers. You have implied odds here, fair market value of a minus 116. My play at number, though, would be a minus 101. Not as heavy of a favorite on ESPN. Best price on the board right now is a minus 135, so 34 cents away there. Meanwhile, for the Atlanta Braves, the play at number is a plus 138, so I'm just 3 cents away on the Braves. So it will be the Atlanta Braves for me at the plus 135 on the final screen, hosting the Detroit Tigers. Next up on the card, it's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. Mr. Rodriguez goes for Arizona, and you got Sprout going for the Brew Crew. So all three sets of computer numbers, once again, favor the D-backs. You get fair market value implied odds on Arizona at the plus 125. My play at number here would be the plus 141. So with the best price at the plus 112, I'm 29 cents away on Arizona. Meanwhile, Milwaukee, I'll be back at them again here today. Minus 105 is my play at number. Minus 112 is that price. 7 cents away there on the Brew Crew. So give me Milwaukee on the final screen hosting Arizona. Next up, it's the Kansas City Royals, winners of 4 consecutive baseball games, including last inning and extra innings at the Athletics. It is Mr. Waka going for Kansas City, 2-1 on the season, 2.51 ERA. Severino gets the call for the Athletics, 1-2 on the season with a 5.17 ERA. Computer numbers are split on this one. ESPN likes Kansas City. Meanwhile, FanGraphs and TeamRankings, they like the Athletics. Average the 3 out. You get implied odds on the Athletics at the minus 107. My play at number on the A's would be a plus 112. That's given the win probability on ESPN of a 48.70%. Best number on the board right now, minus 109. So I'm 21 cents away on the Athletics. Kansas City, on the other hand, well, their play at number for me would be a plus 128. Lower win probability on FanGraphs of 45.4%, 19 cents away in the Royals. So this is kind of a coin flip when it comes to a value perspective right now for me. But 19 is closer to the number than 21. So give me the Kansas City Royals to try to win their 5th consecutive baseball game on the road at the Athletics. And I think that's the entire card. Yes, indeed it is. And if you want more baseball, don't forget, Fat Daddy 14 had his plays on the podcast last night. So did Ken. He wasn't on the show, but he mailed in the plays. They got some Nerfies today, so plenty of Major League Baseball on the card from those two as well. But my card, let's see how many favorites we have. Felt like I had too many favorites again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I just lost count. Looks like 7 straight games were favorites, and then Milwaukee's that 8th favorite. So 8 favorites, 7 underdogs today. No official YouTube play. We have some numbers close, but we didn't also have the variance like we did yesterday in the card. So a little nervous. Day baseball, getaway day. Should be interesting to see how it goes. But let's recap the plays that were closest to the number for me. Tampa Bay Rays plus the 110. Chicago White Sox plus the 115. Minnesota Twins plus the 120. Texas Rangers, will they get a win at the plus 109? Toronto Blue Jays at the minus 123. LA Dodgers at a minus 201. Chicago Cubs at the minus 101. Baltimore at the minus 111. Cincinnati at the minus 135. Philadelphia, back in the Phillies today at the minus 137. Been a long time since I feel like I had the Phillies on the card. Pittsburgh Pirates at the minus 138. Washington Nationals at the plus 150. Atlanta at the plus 135. Milwaukee at the minus 112. And Kansas City at the plus 109. That is the full card for Major League Baseball today. Thank you for joining the show. As always, we greatly appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. For those of you joining on the podcast simulcast, don't forget the link to the show to see the screens and see my ugly mug in the morning is in the show notes each time. And for those of you following on Twitter and X, thank you for joining us as always as well. Would love to see you drop your favorite play. I'd love to hear about it. But hey, enjoy a great day of baseball. Afternoon baseball. That's the way I like to work. Half distracted. Okay, enjoy the games, everyone. Let's cash some tickets.